Hi YouTube, welcome back to Nancy Drew Mystery of the Seven Keys Part 3. We are hoping to solve this mystery today. I don't really know how far we are into this mystery, but I do know that we just found the alchemy lab. So that feels like a pretty significant milestone moment for this mystery. Welcome back to Prague. Thanks everyone for being here. If you want to catch me live, I'm on Twitch. There's a link in the description of this VOD. You can click on that and follow me. Or you can subscribe to this YouTube channel. Whatever you want to do is fine.
What a curious cabinet.
Now this is a cool vibe. Okay. Oh, I can click on these. Oh. What does this do? Ooh. What is going on here? What? Time to poison ourselves. Sounds like fun. Yeah, I have no idea about any of that, so we're probably just gonna have to explore around and see what we can find out here. Symbols of alchemy. This looks interesting. It's giving periodic table of elements, but with alchemy. And I prefer this. This looks really cool. Just needed more options for help and guidance. I think that makes sense. I do think they did a whole lot better on this game than Midnight in Salem. Definitely an improvement. Leo is digestion. I'm digestion, I guess. Digestion, sun, solution, moon, and solution, rising. Okay, fun. What's going on this desk?
I think there's something inside. I need to get it out, somehow.
Okay. Sure. Huh? Wow, I just have no idea what's going on here. No worries, Sapphire. Take your time. I also hope that they kind of figure out the point and click navigation again. Like, they improve it a little bit, because I want to be able to play Nancy point and click style. Okay, figure out what's hidden in the black stone. Can I, like, mortar and pestle it? Oh, no. For some reason, Nancy's gonna put it in there. Not what I expected her to do. Open the book on the table across from the door. Use the information on the other pages to fill out the missing parts of the torn slip. I have not played the Penelope Pendrake demo, and I don't think I'm going to do the demo because I don't want to be spoiled for the whole game. I want to be surprised.
I'm not done with that yet. Check. I'm not done with that yet.
Okay. The book on the table across from the door. So this one that we were just looking at. But like, Is this upside down? It is. Okay, okay. Probably it's upside down. Because I think, I'm pretty sure that this is right. So... Oh! Okay, no, this is right. So... What is this one? What is this symbol? Gemini? Gemini and Cancer. Virgo and Scorpio are all connected, but I don't know what that means. And I don't know what any of this means either. Fixation, solution, distillation, and separation are all the things that were marked with the red lines. We also could see steel, or was it tin? I think it was tin and quicklime were the ones on the outer ring. I wish that we could refer to it a little bit more easily than having to go back in like this. Yeah, so tin and quicklime were the symbols there. Are those over here? No. Can those be made? And how would I figure that out? Oh. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, I guess... Oh, what is this? Huh? That's cool. I wonder if I get, like, an award for doing random...
Whew. I've made worse in chemistry class.
For doing, Did I do it right? Okay. Oh, it's pouring it in here, and then I put it on there. I'm like just now understanding a little bit of what's going on. I like the colors. Ooh. That looks kind of dangerous. Can Nancy blow up? The safe chat gets really overzealous sometimes, true. Okay, let's see what the hint says. On the loose page, once the loose page is aligned, use the chart on the second page to solve for the empty spaces on the outer ring. The red line will guide you to the correct symbols. Okay, let's go back and look. I don't really understand how this is supposed to guide me to the correct symbols here. Like, are they just supposed to correspond to Cancer and Gemini somehow? Is this what I'm looking at? Let's see. Like, okay, Moon and... is that Mercury? That could be it. Or, let's see, Scorpio and Virgo. Okay, let's start writing stuff down. Now we're actually getting serious. We're gonna figure this out. Okay, so this is a weird symbol for Gemini. Anybody else think that? Okay, and then Virgo. And Scorpio. Still don't know if that'll give me enough information to figure this out, but we'll see. Okay, so what do we've got here? We've got all of those symbols. So I think it started on Gemini, which is this one, and then went to Scorpio. So maybe I mix those first. And then do the Virgo and the Cancer one. But they're not gonna let me do that for some reason. Can I put it in now?
Whew. I've made worse in chemistry class.
Is that right? No. I think I'm onto something. It's just I'm just trying to figure out the order of operations here. Because see, what I was thinking is start here, go here, go here, go here. Because that makes sense, right? What else could it be? Could it be the other way around? Could be. Let me just make sure that I know what's going on here. So I could go in reverse and see if that works. Which means we'd start with the moon and this one. Bring that back. And then do Wait. This one. And then do this one.
I have a good feeling about this.
OMG!
There we go.
We did
What
it!
is this thing?
Oh, I'm proud. I could have totally cheated on that thing, but I didn't. I'm proud. Look at me go. Okay.
Talented, brilliant, incredible,
Thank you,
amazing,
Stellar.
show-stopping,
Okay, so how do I look at it
spectacular,
now?
never the same, totally unique,
Oh, there we go.
completely not ever been done before.
Okay, I'm gonna write these down so we can look at them. And 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what all that means on the table over here. Oh, and thank you for the goose honks, Danny. Let's see. Phosphorus. Okay. Phosphorus. And where's that other, this one? Steel? And oh, essence. Fun.
Check. I'm not done with that yet. I'm not done with that yet.
Okay. Should I mean... Oh, what square are you talking about? Did I miss one? I'm sure I probably have. I am going to write illegible font because there have been some things that are hard to read so far. That might be it for now. Oh, sound alert. Duh. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Rick Arlen mentioned LOL. Reference to a previous game. Okay. Should I leave? Or is there more for me to see in here? Because it's not letting me say that I've explored the lab, which makes me think that I have probably missed something. But that could just be because I can't see it until later. So I'm gonna leave.
I should
Nope.
finish what I'm doing here.
No, I'm
first.
not gonna leave. I suppose I'm not going to be leaving. Cabinet? Cabinet? Oh! Thank you. Okay. Oh! It's so dark, I can barely see. Ah! What? Hey, that was the one I wanted, wasn't it? Or do I need to do that one reversed also? I don't think so, though. Maybe it has to be done within a limited number of clicks. There we go.
Worthy. A certified alchemist. Seems like the alchemist was clearer on chemistry than my professors. This looks
Nailed
like it
it!
belongs
Oh,
in a museum.
thank you.
I can't
Scared
read
me.
any of this.
I'm gonna count that as a jump scare as well. More illegible font. Okay. Gems. Oh, I get to take this one? Thanks for the toot, Lynn. Forever sleep at a touch of the lips. Okay, so poison. Crazy how they spoke English. Lynn, thank you for the hydrate. I was just telling everybody how dehydrated I was, and I need y'all to remind me to drink water, so thank you. Everybody else hydrate with me. You know the drill. So I only get to take one of the coins for some reason. Because it wouldn't let me take two of those. Is that all?
That's done.
Okay. Now maybe I can leave. I will say they did do a pretty good job making the underground a little bit spooky. Hi Media, thanks for the lurk. I love you too, bestie. We'll get out of here eventually. I think I've already tried all those. There we go. Oh, why? Why this music? What the heck? What's going on? What's happening? I can't see anything. Why the intense— Oh! There's something spooky over there. It's gonna get me. What's going on? Wait. Oh, second chance. Okay. Okay, what? There was absolutely no warning for that. Also, now I'm gonna have to find that door again. Is it this one? No. Second chance does sound very happy, I agree. Okay, so it's this one. Okay. We're gonna get second chance again because I have no idea where we're going. But at least now I'm a little bit prepared. Like, First of all, where's this thing coming from? It got me again. Okay, so it's coming from behind me. Maybe this thing isn't itself until it's had its morning coffee. That's funny. Okay. I'm gonna keep trying even though ads are happening because I have a feeling that we're gonna get second chance at least one more time. Yeah. See, that's what I thought. That's so funny. I love that they brought back the typewriter second chance explanations. I think those are very nostalgic. Okay. I feel like I've gone all of the ways. It's gonna get me again. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. You haven't missed much. Just a couple more second chances. Where am I supposed to go? What is this? Is there something I'm supposed to grab? That's going to, like, unlock something? Why doesn't Nancy carry a flashlight? It's so dark. Okay, get me. I surrender. Come get me. There is an escape, but it's so hard to see. No one will ever find you. Okay, that at least makes me feel better that it's hard to see. Oops. I was in the right spot. Oh! Thank you. That's crazy. That is really hard to see. That's so funny.
Hello?
Nancy? Are you alright?
Adela, I'm fine. How is it you're calling right this moment?
I called for an update. Did you find out more about the alchemist?
I found his journal and a whole lot more. The journal is written entirely in Czech and German.
Freedom!
I haven't had a chance to take a closer look at it.
A journal? The language must be very old, hard to read. I will translate for you.
Wow, you know both languages?
And French. I spent a lot of time in school.
Okay. Meet me tomorrow morning in the cafe.
I will see you there. Good night, Nancy.
New message. Oh, that was like immediate. Hi Nancy, apologies. I actually won't be able to meet you at the cafe at a reasonable hour. Just leave the journal behind the counter at the cafe and I will get it from Patrizzi later. Here's her number. You can let her know that you've left it if she isn't there when you stop in. Interesting. Do you still think there may be more to this than Adele's necklace? Maybe. I did speak to her. She's testing you again? I may need to test her. She called right after I was chased out of the tunnel by a knight. Suspicious timing. Wait, what? You're burying the lead? Is that what that word is? Am I stupid? Tunnels? A knight? The tunnel's underneath the old town. I don't think the knight liked my being down there. And you think Adela found out? And then suggested I find the keys. that unlocked the crown jewels. It may be time to eliminate Adela as a suspect once and for all. I'm with you, figuratively. Please keep me updated. Always. Burying the lead. Okay. Did they just misspell that, or was that on purpose? Okay. Okay, so she's not here. Where do I leave it? Oh, I see. Okay. I guess I've just never seen it spelled like that before. Where do I put it? Just right out there in the open like that? That's crazy. Thanks, Danny, for being here. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, we're gonna call that Nancy Sleeps, because it's the next day. We also need to talk to Radek, but I don't see him over there, so we'll do this first.
Dobry den. What would you like today, Nancy?
A favor, if you would. I'm meeting Adela here. Would you distract her for a moment after I sit down?
I won't ask why. She made the same request when we met you for the first time. It is only fair.
You're a lifesaver. Thanks.
What I do for my guests.
Nancy, I went through Leopold's Alchemist Journal and translated the passages I hoped would be helpful.
Thank you.
Ah, Adela, could you help me? It will only take a moment.
Now? I am meeting with Nancy.
Consider it a favor.
I can wait.
Then I will be back.
Coco Kringle! What if she ate it?
Patrizia can only keep her busy for so long. If I'm gonna snoop, I'd better be quick.
I don't know what else I should be looking at.
Just like I found it.
Should I be able to open this somehow?
Patrizia has her distracted, for now. Let's see.
It doesn't seem like I can click anything.
She's on her way back.
No, she's not.
She'll be back soon. Better hurry.
What am I missing? Click and drag the letters. Not that I even know.
I don't have any time to
Oh.
waste.
Nancy,
I got caught. Got caught snooping. Well, I was confused because there was no change in my cursor. So I didn't think that I could change anything. But now I know.
Patrizia can only keep her busy for so
And
long.
it does, I think it is click and drag.
I'm gonna snoop, I'd better be quick.
I have no idea
Just
what
like
I
I found
would be
it.
spelling. And that's the other thing.
Patrizia has her distracted, for now. Let's see. She's on her way back. She didn't submit these.
Ooh, okay.
She'll be back soon. Better hurry. That didn't take long.
She wanted help with the coffee machine.
Got it.
I don't know why she asked me.
I do.
Well, you are the detective.
Why would Nancy say that? I do.
You said before not to worry about your insurance.
Hi, Liv.
Did you ever
Good
get
to see
insurance
you.
on the necklace?
I did not. I thought my mother had insured them, but I never found the papers.
So,
Maggie redeemed Spin the Wheel. We'll do it after this
money if I
conversation.
found the necklace.
And thanks for the bits,
It
Liv.
was never about money for me. Yes, I thought to sell it, but the truth is, I wanted first to return it to its original owner.
Your mother wasn't the original owner.
Before that, my family were farmers, nothing more. My grandmother took the necklace from a noble family in exchange for food and shelter after the war. They needed a place to hide.
Why did they have to hide?
They feared they would be imprisoned by the regime.
Thanks for the
Not
sticker.
like now, where those old nobles see some respect.
Do you have any leads on the original owners?
I don't know much. They fled. I had hoped to reunite them with the necklace. I asked Vladena to find them since she has so many strong connections with noble families. But all she could do was post the image of the necklace and hope for the best.
I thought you might have come from a noble family.
That's why it felt wrong to keep the necklace. It was taken under duress. And I am no noble. Too many have thought so.
Why didn't you tell anyone the truth?
Once I completed my studies in the West, I stayed to work in international trading and built a fortune. When I returned to Prague, my success gave rise to rumors that I was from a noble family. I ignored them, but I think a part of
Yes,
me
we can
liked
count that
the
as a
attention.
ghost.
Perhaps
Good
I
call.
should have spoken up. I am ashamed I may have indulged them. It has gone too far.
How did Vladena search for the noble family?
Vladena posted the necklace for me. We hoped the owner or a friend would recognize it. We were not so lucky at first. I became impatient and sent it to Second Chime.
I wish I cared more
Then when
about what
told
she
me
was
She may
saying.
have found a local buyer instead. I got the
But I
necklace
don't.
back. The rest you know.
Sorry.
She didn't tell me.
She did not want to tell my secrets.
So only Vladena knows who the buyer is.
She could not tell me their secrets either.
What did you find in the journal?
Many musings. Ideas for inventions, alchemical equations I didn't understand, prayers, potions, orders from the king.
I
I
agree.
have never read them, but I imagine it was like reading the personal notes of Da Vinci.
You translated all of that?
No, I had neither the time nor the interest.
Mysterious.
Please, give this first priority.
Thank you for these translations.
If I can help, I will. My necklace pales in comparison to the crown jewels. You can take it if you like.
Hey, you make a good
I
point.
believe you.
Hi,
You were
Carmen.
worried
Welcome
I was
in.
running a scam?
It had crossed my mind.
I hired the right woman. Here, take it. I didn't know if I could trust you with it at first, but I am confident that you will do the right thing now. I hope it will help further your investigation.
Hair is blue. That's exciting. Exciting and fun. Okay, we're gonna save and spin the wheel. Sorry, spelled it wrong. Back in. Okay. What do we have going
That's
on
done.
here?
Check. That's done.
Okay, so there are journal riddles. Will we be able to talk to the police? Can we call them back? Yay, we can.
Dobrý den. Tady
Dobrý
policie
den.
České republiky.
My name is Nancy Drew. I called earlier about the Dean of St. Vita's. Has he been found?
Yes, hold the line.
He's been
I
found?
took your call. We found no evidence that the Dean faces any danger.
You spoke to him?
The airline reported he boarded his flight.
Did anyone see him get on the flight? Could someone have altered the manifest?
When he comes back, we will talk to him. Right now, he is beyond our authority. Thank you for your report.
I guess I'm on my own.
Okay, figures.
Still have to do that. That's done. Can't check that off yet.
Discuss the investigation with Zane. Speaking of Zane, just spelled differently.
Nancy, I'm on my way to Rome. What can I do for you?
Are you looking for Leo, the Dean, in Rome?
Airline says he checked in for his flight. I'm going to verify that he actually arrived.
Good.
He checked in? How is that possible? It looked like something wasn't right. Could the flight records have been altered?
That's why I'm going. To see for
Zane is
myself.
the only one who works around
Thank you
here.
for taking this, me, seriously.
I've worked with Frank and Joe Hardy. With you, long enough to know not to count anyone out.
I would like to see more of him as well.
I don't believe Adela's
I think he's a
suspect.
fantastic
She had
character.
no insurance on the necklace and gains nothing from lying.
And she has no connection to any of the characters I chase after. Makes sense.
I won't keep you. Safe travels.
You stay safe, Nancy. I mean it.
I'm doing my
I
best.
can handle myself. I've gotten out of stickier situations than this. Thank you for your concern.
Okay. So we've
Check.
called. Let's check out the journal. Oh, we're gonna have to read it this way? With this key begins your journey given to a trusted friend. We are the brothers of the sun, though made for darkness. Fire makes us cry, and when our tears are exhausted in death, they cut off our head. When our choir sings the correct letters, we reveal the key. Born in fire, I am left cold. I am wounded by iron and blade, but never bleed. I bear the scars of a revolt I supported, while hammers and smiths have taken their bite. I await my judgment alone. My only companion has no mouth, but sings brightly upon demand. By moonlight, I reveal the key. We divide the world. You see us every day, but you cannot touch us. Together we measure what crumbles mountains, fells temples, and ends men, but cannot be seen. Our home holds 3 keys. Thank you for the hydrate, Amy. Everybody hydrate with me. Okay, interesting. So these are 3 riddles, I guess. Each paragraph is a riddle. I think. Especially based on the way that Nancy has, like, split it up in her notes. That's how it seems to me. Yeah, we divide the world, we are brothers of the sun. Born in fire, I am left cold. Starting with Weird Brothers of the Sun. Brothers of the Sun, though made for darkness, that could be stars. Fire makes us cry, and when our tears are exhausted in death, they cut off our head. When our choir sings the correct letters, we reveal the key. Okay.
Did you get what you needed from Adela?
Enough for now. She translated a few riddles for me, but I don't think she understood them.
Enjoy your lurk,
They
Amy.
describe places in Prague, I believe.
Try me. I have no head for puzzles, but I do know proc.
Perhaps the strangest question. Have you seen a knight in armor lurking outside the cafe at night?
A very strange question. I have never seen such a thing. Why would you ask?
I believe this knight, monster or ghost, is following me. I saw it outside Apparat, and it left me a threatening message.
I will call the police for you.
I already called them about another matter. They may have their hands full.
Be careful. You are my favorite tourist.
You haven't by any chance seen Leo?
No, I have not seen him or his cards in days, but he travels.
Does this particular riddle remind you of anywhere?
The cathedral is filled with candles.
Candles.
Since it is currently closed for renovation, you cannot get in. Maybe there are more candles somewhere else.
Okay, that's helpful, because I was thinking stars.
What do you think this riddle means?
Oh, I saw a flyer on the stand by the door.
What do you mean?
Many local businesses leave flyers here. The Castle Exhibition's self-guided haunted tour flyer is on the rack. You can read about some of our legends there and see the collection of armor.
No.
Could you explain this one?
I suppose you could try the astronomical clock model here in the cafe. The clock in the square was running fine, right?
Yes. Why do you ask?
It is said that if the clock in the square stops moving, peril will befall the city. And it is not just legend. As old as the clock in Old Town, this is an exact replica of the clock in the square created should anything ever happen. I couldn't let you stop it unless the original is working perfectly. Maybe you will find some differences.
Legend or not, I wouldn't want to stir up any trouble. What sort of differences?
I don't know. I have never looked.
Okay. Oh,
Thank you for your help. I have my work cut out for me.
I'm not sure I did help. But please, if I can, you know where to find me.
when darkness falls, the secrets of Prague come to light. Visit the Castle Exhibition at night for the mysteries behind Prague's history. This exclusive late-night exhibition explores the city's dark legends. Mourn the imprisoned Dalibor Knight, who played a haunting violin until his execution. The past comes to life at night at the Prague Castle Exhibition Hall. Hello? The riddles are giving... Oh. I see. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is a lot. I am already overwhelmed. Ah, this looks intimidating. Get me out. Okay. Candles. Candles. Where can I find some candles? Also, I need to talk to Radek. Is he out here yet? No. He gone.
Nancy. Nancy.
Okay. We're gonna consider that a hi-bye conversation, I suppose. Oh, these are candles. There's a Wait. I can't even really look at it. Hello, Rat Boy Oz. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oops, wrong button.
Can't check. Still have to do that.
Notice the symbol on the left side of the case. Something else shares this symbol.
Can't check that. Still have to do that.
Okay. So, let's see. I guess she's talking about this symbol right here, which is on the alchemy chart, I believe. I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget what I'm looking at. And then there's something about the haunted tour that we're supposed to notice, right? Is that right? But why did she say that? I'm in the wrong place. Oh. 3 of hearts? 4 of hearts? What was that? Okay, something about born in fire, I am left cold. Isn't that what she mentioned? Ooh, here's the alchemy thing. Copper. And then the other thing was about the clock. Let's just go into Old Town and look at the clock, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. The famous astronomical clock was installed on the Old Town Hall while in Prague, created by Jean Andre. There's just no way I'm going to be able to pronounce that right. Imperial clockmaker. The unique clockwork was created with numerous functions that feature different ways to tell time. At the center is an astrolabe used to tell the position of celestial bodies in the sky. In the 15th century, a calendar was added that was later replaced by the calendarium plate created by famed artist Joseph Manes in the 19th century. Very cool, very complicated. The oldest working astronomical clock in the world. Now what am I supposed to learn from that? Something. Interesting. Check my texts. Quick question for you. Do you know anything about the astronomical clock here? Oh, he does know a thing or two. Did a presentation on this. Wow, this is a lot of information. Oh, relevant to a puzzle already solved. Got it. This is so overwhelming. Sorry for yelling. Like, I'm not even reading this and I'm overwhelmed. His PowerPoint makes you want to rage. Here's an even harder... Wait. Now the picture I've been using for my example has been showing the time for 2:30 on May 22nd. Do you know why I picked that date and time? Well, of course I do. That's when we went on our first date. You picked me up and we went to grab some ice cream from Scoop. How could I forget my favorite day? Here's an even harder question. Do you remember what flavor I got and spilled all over my shoes? You got Minty Madness and you couldn't get the stain out, but at least it matched your baseball uniform. Wait, didn't we technically go for ice cream later in the day around 3:30? Exactly. You have to remember, when the clock was built, there was no such thing as daylight savings. You don't miss a thing, do you? Of course not. Thank you for teaching me about the clock. I truly enjoyed every single slide. Alright, I can hear your sarcasm through your text, but either way, you're welcome. Okay, so let's scroll back up. Okay, Bohemian dial, a 24-hour dial that starts at sunset, not midnight, and tells you when the sun will rise and set. German dial, 2 cycles of 12 hours with cycles starting at midday and midnight, like how we usually tell time. Zodiac ring tells what time of year it is based on where the sun is on the clock. Okay. Bohemian time relates to when the sun rises and sets. Here, sun would be first starting to rise at 8, and the 24 using the Gilt Gothic Arabic numerals is when the sun has completely set. This darker section of the clock represents nighttime, or when the sun is down. I know all this, at least. The golden hand is pointing to 11:30. Oh, 2:30 on the German dial, which makes it about 2:30. The golden hand is also pointing towards the 19 on the Bohemian dial, which means that there are about 5 hours left, 24 minus 19, until the sun sets around 7:30 p.m. The zodiac ring is just barely past the start of Gemini, which starts on May 21st, so that makes it May 22nd. It is 2:30 p.m. on May 22nd. Oh, God. Ooh, that's so much information. Oh, God. Oh, copper coin. Hi, Skylark. Welcome in. Good to see you. Ned really wasted hours of his spring break making a PowerPoint of something we could have Googled, huh? I guess so. You're right. We are going to be using a lot of hints for this puzzle because it's breaking my brain already. Okay, the exact date and time of King Rudolph's coronation. Making a note of that. This is the newest, yes. Take the haunted tour again. Okay. Let's just see if I can talk to anybody here.
Hello,
since I'm here.
What can I do for you?
I figure probably not.
Dobry den.
That's what I thought. Okay. Are you streaming tonight, Skylark? Where are we going? We're going up here. Yay! What are you streaming?
The clue led me here. There must be something that can help me figure out the password.
What? What? I can barely see these letters. Am I supposed to be able to light them all up? Is that the point? Oh, it doesn't reset. Freak.
One more try.
It does, thank you. Oh my god. That's so helpful. The puzzles in this game are a little bit harder than I would prefer. And some people really like that, but I'm just not a huge fan. You know? Yeah, I like to have a little bit of hand-holding in my mystery games. I keep doing the same thing, I feel like.
One more try.
Now, let's see. And we're just gonna go ahead and check off that I cheated. Okay. I'm also gonna take a picture of this so that I can actually refer to it. Let's do it! Okay. Hopefully this is right. It's hard to even see. Wait, what just happened? Why did it delete my picture? Hold on. It didn't delete my picture, it just took me off of it for some reason. Okay. 12 is still this. 13.
Got one.
Got one?
This is one of the missing pages from the journal.
That was too much. Too much. I would have never figured that out. Never. Okay, well at least I got one. Even though I cheated.
That's done.
Okay, well, I need to take the haunted tour, I guess. So we'll do that.
Begin the tour if you dare. Follow the numbers, beginning with 1, or beware.
Spoilers.
The Mad Barber
There we
is
go.
dying to give you a new look to impress the Emperor. Sadly, his local shop failed when he traded his barber's blade for a beaker. You see, the Mad Barber believed that after mixing and cutting all day, he could use alchemy to gain his fortune by turning metal into gold. He
Someone's
died
job is
with
just to
nothing
refill the
his
spiders.
name.
Could be.
Lore says that he continues to roam the streets with his blade. Move quickly. He may want more than just your hair.
I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to... Oh, we're supposed to figure out the Born of Fire... What is it? Born of Fire... Born in the fire and left cold. We're supposed to be able to solve that riddle based on something in here.
Or you may fall victim to Perenta, the daughter of the lords of the House of Rosenberg, who once lived in this very palace complex. They established their own castles until Emperor Rudolf II purchased the Rosenberg houses. One Rosenberg daughter got her own castle when she was married off to a nobleman, who turned out to be not so noble. The death of her evil husband was both a blessing and a curse. When Perkta refused his request for forgiveness, he cursed her. But it was she who got the last laugh.
You shouldn't touch museum
To this
displays,
day,
but
the
for
tales
this,
speak
I'll
of
make
the
an
spirit of
exception.
Perkta
Oh, this
dwelling
is
in
what I'm
this
extra
ancient
careful.
castle
Doing?
as the Lady in White. But should she don black, the color of night, it is her spirit who seeks out the one who is sure to die. Look closely, quickly now. What does Perkta wear? Linger longer if you dare. Are you certain you won't be the one her spirit seeks?
Yes, I did. I did talk to her. What do we think the museum's spider budget is? I don't know. They may be spending lots of money on spiders. Ooh. I assume when it gives me like the line of light, it's saying that I have something right. But I don't know that for sure. Give the light a path. But where is it going? I mean, it came from sword. Stop. Oh.
Aha!
Ah.
I knew it. Another missing page.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you so much, sir.
I should check the tour sign again.
Why? Oh. I always forget that that's how you're supposed to leave. Okay. So now the last one I have to do is the clock puzzle, which... Sorry, I'm gonna be cheating. I just came here to have fun, okay? I'm not trying to learn how to tell time in this game. I'm just trying to have fun. Sorry. Okay.
That's done.
Fun, illegal. Against the rules. Okay. See, even looking at the solution, I'm like, I don't even understand. But we're gonna figure it out. This is another thing I'm gonna have to take a picture of, I'm sure. So let's do that real quick. Okay. Alright. Enjoy doing your laundry. You're an inspiration to us all. I have yet to solve this without cheating. Well, that makes me feel a lot better. That makes me feel so much better. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so let's work on this one first. The one that we're looking for here, I think, is this guy. that looks kind of similar to what we're working with. So I think that we want him to be at the very top, tippy top. And then we want this to be pointing to the number 1. Can I turn it this way? Oh, I see. Like that? Yay. Good. And now what does this do? Okay. Yeah, so I don't know about this. I don't know about this guy. Hello? Something about that. Okay, what's going on here? I'm not getting it, I guess. I didn't think that this was gonna be difficult, but here we are. Now, what is going on here? Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Next clock. We need Scorpio. Wait, is that Scorpio? I get Scorpio and Mercury confused often. But it's this one right here that we need. Whoa. Whoa, there's more pieces to this. Hold on. Wait. What? Oh. What? Oh God. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know how to maneuver this puzzle. Like that? Okay, good. Thank heaven. Okay, so we got that figured out. That's good. That's good. No, don't put everything back. I really hope that it's easy to get that back out of there.
Still have to do that.
Thank you, good. Okay. Why is this hard? You know? Like, why does this have to be hard? I don't understand. I've cheated so much, Moonshadow, so much. Like, it's almost unreasonable how much I've cheated. But we'd be here forever if I didn't cheat. So it's like, you know, you win some, you lose some. And like I said earlier, I play games to have fun. I'm not trying to be frustrated. Not today, friends. Can someone at least tell me that I'm, like, on the right track with this? Like, am I supposed to line up the lines this way? Because I feel like I've lined them up multiple times. And it's still not working out for me. Like, I assume the little notches in there are, like, permanent, and so you match up all the lines based on those, but that has proven to be harder than I expected. Like, for example, those don't look like they match up. So maybe I'm wrong about that, you know? And how exact do I have to be? Ugh. And it won't give me like a cheat on this one. So they're just expecting me to get it. And see, doesn't that look like it would be right? Everybody hydrate. I'm getting frustrated. Doesn't that look like it would be right? It seems to me like it would be right. Is there nothing that I can do? The one in the middle needs to go up a little. But then that one's off. And so that one needs to go up a little bit, and then that one needs to go up a little bit, and then it's not lined up. Yeah, see, so I'm misunderstanding this puzzle, I guess. But they didn't give me any instructions. There were no instructions, so I'm doing the best that I can. This puzzle is finicky and a lot of people complain about it. I can see why. I can certainly see why. Am I wrong in assuming that the notches in the raised parts are important? Or do I need to just like totally disregard those and just connect the lines? Because I don't feel like that would be the case though. Is there another option that I could use? Maybe this? But then we run into this problem again with this middle piece. Ugh. Thank you for the hydrate, Amy. I'm about to have to, like, straight up look this up. Absolutely bonkers. Like, how was I supposed to figure that out? So crazy. That's so crazy. Oh, my lands. Okay. Now I can see chat again.
Looks like I've got them all.
Excellent, Nancy. Now what? Oh! Immediate cutscene. A little spook. New message from Ned.
That's done. Check.
I think I'm being followed. I was chased by that thing again, but I entered from a different direction this time. Whatever it is knows where I am all the time. I know where you are. Prague somewhere. That's because I'm texting you. What if they're tracking my phone too? Can they do that? More importantly, can I use my phone to track them? Not sure I'm liking where this is going. I could leave a trap for my chaser using my phone. I'll need to find somewhere secluded to pull it off outside. Might not be able to text you for a bit. Definitely not liking it. How will I reach you? I'll reach you.
I need to find somewhere secluded to corner whatever is.
Hi, Tori. Welcome. Welcome in. Not sounds like a skill issue to me. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. That is crazy talk.
I'm not done with that yet.
Okay, confront whatever has been following you. Somewhere outside. Secluded. Look at all those birds. Can I get over this way?
This spot will work. Now to get in.
Do I have a key? I got this. Gotta have some torque. No? Oh, it does work.
It's a good thing I have a bobby pin on me.
Ah! Okay, wrong. Okay, I don't mind this version of lockpicking. That's not bad. You hate it? I don't think it's too
I
bad.
can move these boxes to create a trap.
Okay, sure, Nancy. Where are we gonna put the boxes? Can I go up this way? Ooh, okay. Oh, I'm supposed to put them there. Okay, slay. Got it.
The latches here don't have locks.
Do I have more boxes for this area? Oh, okay, I have lots of boxes. I don't even remember the lockpicking in mid, to be honest with you. Is that good enough?
This'll come in handy.
What is that? A hammer? Or a, like a something? I don't know. Sure, okay. Hate the intense sound effects when you miss. That's fair. That is fair. My favorite is Venice for lockpicking for sure, but I understand what you mean. What do I use the hammer for? What am I looking at? Okay. Okay, another hold for hint moment. Yeah, I found that.
I'm not done with that yet.
What to do, what to do. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's not bad either. The latches are on the ground. You have to position yourself correctly. Do I need to be looking up? Or down? Okay. Up. Like on top of the grate. I need to be able to jump. Oh! Is that what I needed? Do I need another one? Oh. Oh, okay, good. Okay, so I did that maybe a little bit wrong, but at least I know what I'm looking for. At least I know what I'm looking for. How far back are they gonna put me?
I can
Far.
move these boxes to create a trap.
I feel like they could do better on
This'll come in handy.
like post second chance placement, because that set me back like kind of a significant amount.
The latches
Like this
here
stuff is
don't
easy,
have
but
locks.
if it wasn't easy to redo all of this, I would be pissed.
I leave my phone here and I am being tracked, it will lure whoever, or whatever, is following me.
Oh, okay, I don't have to do all three of them. Interesting. Pretty cool looking costume, gotta say. Looks like they maybe need a little, like a bath or something. They're looking kind of stinky. It's giving
Caught
Pigpen.
you. That little trick you pulled with the tracker backfired.
A new container,
Thanks,
a
Liz.
wooden
Or
ball,
I'll get
a plastic water bottle, and a paper towel roll.
Erratic?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I never wanted to scare you.
Brother, what?
Then you'd better start telling me why you're here. Why were you following me?
I can't explain right now, okay? We should get out of here.
What do you mean?
Look, I'm not the only one who knows where we are.
Okay.
How were you able to track me?
I have an app linked to your phone.
How did you link it?
I didn't. I don't know exactly how it works.
Who does?
I can't
know
tell you.
the Muffin Man?
Oh my god.
Merrick.
That is a
That
sticker
I
that I
just
did not
used
know
it.
you could use. Thank you so much for the bits,
So
though.
you two have been working together.
Come, let's talk it
Sometimes the stream stickers
I'm not going
extension
anywhere
just
with you
automatically
until you answer
adds
my questions.
like global stickers to
What do you
my
need to know?
library, and I do not consent to that.
Are you working for the Residente?
You told her we were Residente.
No, you just did.
Oop.
I told her about Residente. I wanted her to have a sympathetic view.
I am not feeling very sympathetic.
I'm sorry. They didn't really give us much choice.
Merrick, were you the one tracking my phone?
They sent us the tracking software. I have never needed such a thing in my work. But we didn't have a choice.
And they made me follow you. You know, to keep you curious and inspire you to find the 7 keys faster.
Got scared we were stuck with
You could
Gingy.
not find them any other way.
I'm embarrassed to say it worked.
It's done. I won't do it any longer.
No worries, Amy.
You certainly won't. Are you after the crown jewels?
We are not.
The crown jewels belong to the people. If I had realized what they wanted earlier.
She can help. Now that she knows the truth.
Can we talk a little faster?
Why would she help us?
Because they are worse.
Who are they?
We should not say.
Lotkaje.
Radek.
The Internet Security Company?
They are not
Oh,
security.
that's so frustrating,
They are
Liv.
criminals.
I'm so sorry.
Worse than Presidente.
Every crime the Residente has committed has been in the interest of the Czech people. It is easy for the police to turn a blind eye when there is no proof, but the Lotkaje somehow have evidence of everything. Documents, contacts, plans, pictures, even records of things only ever said out loud.
Blackmail. If we do not do as they say, they would expose us to the police. I could not do that to Elka.
Is Elka involved?
No. My role is to protect her. I lost her mother.
Yeah, for real.
An accident.
Saving on
what should have
animation?
been a
Important.
simple job. I told her not to go. I will not let the same happen to Elka.
Does she know?
I never told her.
She might be able to help against Lotkaje.
Yes. I kept it from her too long.
Are you the entirety of the Residente?
Residente is a family. As children, we inherit membership from our parents, going back generations. All to protect Prague from dark designs and the greed of those that would take advantage of others. Whether that be from Lotkaje or the government itself. It is why we have escaped the judgment by both the public and police all this time. On my honor, you will not encounter them, and you have nothing to fear.
We can lay a trap for Lotkaje like I did for you, but I need proof I can trust you.
What proof could I give you?
Give her the pen.
Radic.
How will a pen prove anything?
Only the Residente may wear one, or even know they exist. I have two. I will give you the second.
Irina Strojnik, your daughter.
Yes. Will that satisfy?
It will. I appreciate that you would entrust it to me.
It's not safe to stay here. Let's go back to Apparat. Get
Oh, it's
Radic out
raining.
of that suit.
Please?
It just started like pouring down rain out of nowhere.
Without the SIM card, they won't be able to track me anymore.
I think it's supposed to rain here all week, and
What do you
honestly,
want me
you
to
can
do?
have the rain. I don't want it right now.
Make the keys exactly how Lotkaje expects.
All right. I'll show you how it is done.
But my garden will be happy about the rain, so I'm not mad about it. Okay. This doesn't look too hard. This looks like a pretty basic riddle type puzzle. Emerald is the heaviest key. Can I zoom in on any of this? Oh, I see. Oh, this one's obscured. Okay. Rude. So right now, this one's the heaviest. But that could change. If that one's heavier than that one. Only the sapphire key is lighter than the aquamarine key. Only 2 keys are heavier than the pearl key. I wonder if I should... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. This might take me a second, but I'm gonna write down the weights. Will this help me? I don't know. I don't know, but we're gonna try this. So 122.1, 112.5. I'm writing them down in order from heaviest to lightest. 104.2, 96.3, 95.2. And then we have the obscured 0.3. Or 3 grams, I guess. Is that all of them? There's 6. And yeah, that's all of them. Okay, so emerald is the heaviest. Sapphire key is lighter than the aquamarine key. Only 2 keys are heavier than the pearl. Let me write down. Okay. Aquamarine. Sapphire. Spinel. Rubellite. And pearl are all the other ones. Rubellite is heavier than spinel. 2 keys are heavier than the pearl. Only 2 keys are heavier than the pearl. Sapphire is lighter than the aquamarine. So this would mean that the pearl is the 3rd heaviest. Which means it would be 104. Unless this is different. Dylan! Hello, Raiders. Welcome! Exclamation hi, Raiders, in the chat. I'm Lucy, or Luce, or Loose Goose, whatever you want to call me. Thanks so much for being here. How was Dylan Next Door Jeopardy? I'm so sad that I missed the end of that. Also, Kelsey, congrats on your bingo. I hope it was so much fun. I enjoyed being a part of it for the little time that I was able to be there. I almost forgot that I was supposed to be streaming myself. So I hope that y'all had tons of fun. I'm gonna make sure that y'all get a little shout out. Feel free to join the bingo game for some extra fun. We are currently doing this puzzle, which seems like it's probably going to be relatively simple, but who freaking knows? Welcome in, everybody. So glad you're here. Maybe this one.
This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem
Lots
right.
of bingo winners already. Excellent.
This
I know,
doesn't
I
seem
know,
right.
I know.
This doesn't seem right.
How am I supposed to figure out? I say that this is going to be really simple, and then it's very much not simple. And Liv has redeemed Spin the Wheel once more. So let's go ahead and just pause this puzzle for a second. Alright, let's figure this out again. Wait, maybe I can get a little hinty hint. A little hinty hint.
Can't check that off
Oh,
yet.
no? No hinty hint? Fine. We can't get a hinty hint. Okay, so emerald is the heaviest, pearl is the 3rd heaviest. Only the sapphire key is lighter than the aquamarine key, which means that sapphire would have to be the lightest? Right? And then aquamarine. Only 2 keys are heavier than the pearl. Rubellite is heavier than spinel. What am I missing? Okay. I feel like I have the order correct. It's just going to be...
This doesn't seem right.
I feel like this is gonna be like a really heavy one. But how am I supposed to... I'm trying not to get frustrated because how am I supposed to be able to figure that out if I don't have the number? Like, does it have something to do with the symbols? I just don't know. Let's assume that this is the heaviest one. Just for fun. Which means...
That's how it's done.
Yeah, okay. They were evil for that, actually.
Finished. Now what?
This entire game was frustrations for me. We're back. Sorry.
And when the Lotkaji agent takes them, I follow and find out
so
who they
nice.
are.
No.
I love
What
a
if you lose
pasta.
them and they get the crown jewels?
What do you suggest?
Thank you, Mr. Goose.
Well, we put a tracker inside a key and detect it with the computer on this transmitter. As soon as the bag is moved, the tracker will activate.
Won't they be able to...
This is like a walkie-talkie. Older is better.
I'm inclined to agree.
Then I think this one will hide a tracker.
Okay.
They won't think to search for something so basic until it's too late. How do you have all these gadgets, spyware? I thought Elko was the technology expert.
Oh, and change the lighting color to green.
We
Let's
did
do
what
it.
we could to survive under this country's many takeovers, to stay one step
I'll take me a
ahead of
second.
our enemies.
My little remote
We
is
were
not very
counter
strong.
spies.
How's that?
They even hid microphones in watering cans, pretending to be old ladies gardening. We had to be
Fun.
smarter.
I see. Well,
Thanks,
I
Owen.
hope that they still work.
I was instructed to leave the keys underneath the statue of St. George in the castle square. These are the designs for the head of each key. No one but you should ever have it.
I'll be back soon. According to this paper, the dead drop is by the statue in the castle square.
Okay. Sure. I thought that said undercover the Lucaria agent, and I was like, that doesn't really make a lot of sense, but sure. Just snapping some pics for the memes. Another spin the wheel? Okay. I love how half of chat is like trying to help live with her tech problems and half of it is like paying attention to the game, and that's throwing no shade. I absolutely love that problems are being solved in chat right now. I just think it's funny that every once in a while I'll look over and be like, what do you mean refresh rate? And then I'm like, oh, they're doing their thing. They're doing their thing.
That's done.
Okay. St. George statue. Is this the St. George statue? Aww. Cat. Smile. Okay. Is that what I was supposed to see? This is pretty cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that's not the statue that I need. Not the potato laptop. What is the St. George statue? Okay. Is it in the town square? Or is it in Old Town? Somebody's coffee is still warm. Ooh! A tin! I feel like it's gotta be this. And what am I doing? Drop off under... Am I dropping this off? Somewhere? Or... Oh, I'm dropping this. Maybe it's not this statue. Maybe it's a statue here. Or not. It doesn't seem like there are any statues here. So it has to be the one that's here, right? Oh, the cat's gone. Does that mean something? Drop off under St. George statue. Y'all, where's the St. George statue? Am I stupid? I need somebody to help me. Is it this guy? That's what I thought! That's what I thought! So why can't I drop this off?
I've got to get back and report to Merrick
You're
before
kidding.
the bag is taken.
Okay, whatever. Thank you. Crazy.
Is the transmitter not working?
It will work.
Yeah, the journal and cash register. Yeah. Oh! Krollmeister! That's so loud and annoying.
It did work. The key is on the move. Now you can track it.
Great.
Oh, an old pager.
You will use this receiver to follow the coordinates I send you through the computer. The closer you are to each location, the faster the receiver will beep.
Got it. I need to hurry. Check.
Okay. Oh, he said that it'll beep when I get closer. Okay. right?
Good. It's
Oh.
picking up a signal. Now, which way did they go?
Did they go this way? Am I still gonna get beeps? A 7. I might not get beeps when I'm inside. I'm getting confused.
Now what?
Hmm? Did it just switch? Is it supposed to be down here? I feel like it gets slower when I get right here. Yeah, I don't think it's down here. Okay, locked. Now I'm gonna get lost in here again. Getting so confused. Maybe I need to go back to Old Town?
Looks right.
Okay, switched on me again.
One step closer.
Alright, I need another beep. Come on. Now it really might be an old town. For some reason I had it in my head that it was all gonna be in that area. But maybe, yeah, okay. Cat.
I've got to hurry.
This beeping is starting to get on my nerves a little bit. Come on.
Still looking. I need another coordinate from...
Oh, that's so annoying. I have to take a break from listening to that.
So, now what? Looks right.
Wait, looks right this way? Oh, I didn't turn off the music. Hold on, sorry. Sorry. I was like, why am I hearing Ghost Dog's music? Not 20 minutes.
One step closer.
Oh, Skinty.
I've got to hurry. Still looking.
Hello?
I need another coordinate from Merrick.
This is where we escaped before.
Now what? Looks right.
Well, it doesn't sound right.
One step closer. The lab entrance?
Is this the lab entrance? Where am I? Is this what I'm supposed to do?
Perfect.
Is this end?
Nancy, I should have known. Not before I thank you properly.
Villadena.
Thank me.
Without you, I would not have gotten the keys.
Got the culprit, okay.
Are you working with Lotkaje?
You're good with puzzles, but not much else. I am Lotkaje.
You replaced the gems in Adela's necklace. You lied about having a buyer.
Well, of course.
Haven't you been friends for years? Why? And it incriminates you.
I needed a reason to call in a young detective with a head for puzzles. Adela would do this for me.
All this to bring me to Prague.
No, to bring me these keys.
You'll need more than keys to open the vault.
Quiet, dear. I have everything and everyone I need.
You want to steal the crown jewels. For money?
No, for fun.
Of course, who wouldn't? They're quite literally priceless. But that's not all.
Yeah, she's kind of the worst.
You will never be in charge of them, and you can't stand that.
For centuries, my family has stolen gems all across this country. Not even the most prestigious museums could stop what we have started. And now, the Seven Keys themselves have failed to stop me. But I won't settle for just one set of crown jewels. Now that my plans are in place, I will be in charge of any gems I want to be.
Your plans will be your downfall. Nobility or not, you would never be permitted to handle the crown jewels.
Ha! They'll regret their rules. Nobility has no place in the modern age. Soon, the crown jewels will be mine, and if they ever discover the switch, it will be too late.
We'll see about that. The ICA and the police are onto you. You won't get far, and you won't get the crown jewels. I won't stay quiet about this.
But I will make sure you do. Just a little something I mixed up. It shouldn't hurt. Like going to sleep.
Oh! Poisoned.
What did she poison me with? I need that bottle she left behind. Ugh, it smells like fish.
Okay.
Still have to do that.
Place it in the dome on the table by the fire. Vodnichi scales. Okay, the coughing is giving Crystal Skull potions right now. Exotic poison cure. This one. So this is the cure to it? Okay, let me write these down. And maybe this is it, maybe it's not, we'll find out. At least she's not coughing anymore. Okay. Nancy's feeling a little wobbly, I see. Okay, we need... I hate the wibble wobble that's happening here. Okay, that's earth. That's fire. That's air. Gold. Copper. I think that's mercury. I can't see anything. She's wiggling. Yeah, I think mercury and... What is that one, though? Oh, I have a flashlight. Or is this just my vision clouding up? Am I just dying? I think that it's getting darker and darker. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm just dying. Okay, slay.
I need to find a way to counteract this if I want to catch Vladena.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm gonna be too late probably. Because I spent so much time trying to figure all that out. And then this guy. Oh. Are you kidding me? I had it. Okay, well, I know what to do. I know what to do now.
What did she poison me with? Ugh, smells like fish.
Okay, I'll do it right this time.
I need to find a way to counteract this if I want to catch Vladena.
Not the drinking sounds.
That was almost very bad. She must have gone this way.
Oh. Fun.
These must be Adela's real gems.
Just leaving them on the desk like that is
Maybe I
kind
can
of
find
wild.
Elka online. Elka.
Nancy, why did you call my computer?
Is that Nancy?
Yes, she called me directly.
How did it go?
It was Vladena. She's the one behind it all, switching the gems, the hacking, somehow.
She's deceptive.
And now she has Leo and the keys. Tell the police to meet me at the vault.
No, you should not go alone.
What's going on?
Elka, I hid the truth for so long, but I wanted to protect you. Your mother, she died on a mission for us, for Residente.
Residente? You?
I felt
Thank you, Seller.
responsible. I'm so sorry. Helping Nancy is how I make up for it. For everything that has been done.
Then what do we do?
There isn't time to wait for the police if they even believe us. I have to stop her.
I'll do it. I'll make them listen.
Then go, quickly.
Slotty.
Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Hey, girl. You look pretty cool. Let's take a picture of you. Very slayful.
Locked. I can't leave yet.
Well, what do I do?
That's done. Still have to do that. That's done.
Huh? Okay.
Locked.
Yeah.
Locked.
The letter M, congrats on your bingo.
Locked.
Yes, I know it's locked. I'm looking for my keys. Where are all the keys? Do I just look at this guy?
Locked.
Okay, what?
Locked.
Hello?
Locked.
What is going on here?
Locked. 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 Locked.
What? Where are all the keys? Did I not have all the keys? Have I not been collecting them all this time? Oh.
Okay. I've got to get this door open.
Okay.
I need more information. There must be something I already have.
Okay. Well, I already did the little solution, and I'm not gonna take it back now. So let me just do it this way. How many keys are there? 7. First is bottom left. Second is middle right. Third is top right. Fourth is top. 5 is middle left. 6 is bottom right. And 7 is top left. Bottom left. Do I have to drag it? What's going on here? No.
Focus.
I want to put it in this one. Do I have to do it in order? So number 4 is the top one. Oh, I see. Okay. Top left is number 7. Top right is number 3. Middle left is number 5. Middle right is number 2. That should be correct. Hello? That should be correct. I mean, it's not letting me change anything.
Everything's in the right place. Now to turn them in the right order.
Oh, what? Oh, okay.
I'm so close to getting it open.
No, you're kidding. Okay. Sorry, I'm starting to develop a headache, and so we're just not gonna we're just not we're cheating. That's what I'm trying to say. Because now I have to put them all back in. Thanks for understanding, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, so number 7 is top left. Number 3 is top right. Number 4 was top. Number 2 is the middle. Number 5 is the middle. I'm just trying to lose count. Number 6 is bottom right.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique,
Yeah, this
completely
one-
not ever been done before.
This one's been tough. Okay, top right first. I don't know why. Okay.
Everything's in the right place. Now to turn them in the right order.
There's just such a major lack of instructions in this whole game. Middle left, bottom right, middle right, bottom left.
Yes. One door
Okay.
down.
It's locked.
Looks like she already got in. Elka, what are you doing here?
I wanted to help. What do you intend
Bud,
to do?
you got your bingo.
Ladena already used the keys. Thank goodness they're still here.
Buddingo.
Go get the police.
I called, but they may not come in time.
You don't have to help. Vladena is dangerous.
I do it for my mother. I always wanted to make up for her past.
Didn't Merrick just tell you?
I knew. My grandfather tried to protect me by not telling me the truth. You are not the only detective.
Can you help me figure out how to get in?
Look, it appears she already disarmed the biometric security. Now only basic security remains.
How did she get past it?
She didn't have to. It probably resets on a timer after the biometrics are disarmed.
Let me try the security system. Stay back in case something goes wrong.
I will keep watch for the police.
Okay.
That's check. Can't check that off.
No, can't check that off
the
yet.
The power is off on the door.
Okay, well, what am I supposed to do about that?
No. The power is off on the door. It's powered up. Now, if I can just
I thought I was
bypass
gonna have
the
to
security,
connect them
I
all.
can get in.
That was easier than I expected. Oh, I like these. This one will probably be my hardest yet, though. For example, I think I already have messed it up. Oh! That's new. So maybe not. Well, yeah. Okay. Oh, shoot. Doggone it. I'm close with that one, I think. Yay! Okay. That already feels wrong, what I just did. No. Dang it. Okay, we're close. Slay. Oh, I messed up. Totally mess that up. I messed that up too. I'm close on this one though. Yay! I like those a lot. That's like the redeeming factor of this game for me.
I taught you too well. Step away from the door.
Elka, no.
You've seen what my ring can do.
Enjoy dinner, celeb. Thanks for being here.
Elka, why? The police will find out.
What police?
You must be the computer mastermind behind Mokage. I knew Vladena couldn't have done it alone.
Vladena could barely handle her phone, let alone the computers I set up for her.
Why did you help me with the computer?
Did I? Or did I use it to keep track of you? Like your phone. Stop wasting time.
Were you involved with the Residente after all?
No. My precious grandfather would not have allowed it after he let my mother die. He will pay for it once I pin this crime on them.
You would frame your own grandfather.
He made the keys. You were his accomplice. I'm innocent.
You blackmailed them.
They deserved it. They should thank me. I will make Residente famous for the greatest.
Yeah, this is a good twist for sure. I already knew about the twist, unfortunately, so it doesn't shock me watching it here now, but...
My grandfather never taught me the tools of the gem trade, so I had to outsource.
You are betraying your grandfather.
Did you hear what he said? That protecting the jewels would make up for letting my mother die?
Love it,
Nonsense.
It's a
He
good
obviously
story.
Cares about you.
By protecting me and treating me like a child? When your mother died, you tried to find out why. Look in the mirror, Nancy. I'm sure everything I've had to do is nothing you haven't done.
I wanted to find out how my mother died. It was part of solving a crime, not creating one.
And did they tell you to play it safe, to keep the truth from you?
They did, but not to hide the truth.
And you didn't listen, because they were trying to hold you back.
My father cared. He didn't want the same thing to happen to me.
But you had to try. You understand.
I thought I wanted to follow in my mother's footsteps too. She was investigating a crime when she died.
Then you really will take after her.
I'm telling you, this isn't the way.
But you found out what happened.
She did.
I did.
She did eat.
And did it make it better?
No. Knowing why doesn't bring her back. My memories of her do.
You're trying to distract me. Why?
You said you liked Radek.
Ooh, he's so cute and mysterious. Radek was a tool and a misdirection, nothing more. My grandfather said it best. She's deceptive.
It almost worked.
Almost? You believed me.
It's true.
What will you do with the crown jewels?
You're about to find out.
It's not too late to stop. This won't work.
It will if you're not around to tell them.
No, I mean... There's one last puzzle.
What puzzle? What are you looking at?
There's a puzzle. See?
What? You're lying.
No. I'm not.
Oh!
Come back!
You were the puzzle.
You were the puzzle.
Leo!
You are tenacious. Don't move.
Let him go.
Better idea. Switch the gems in the crown, and I don't use my favorite treasure on him.
Is that a knife?
Not until you let Leo go.
You are a very poor negotiator.
The police will be arriving any moment.
They would never believe you. You are a liar.
Since
I
when?
gave them all the proof I have.
How did that go with Leo? They didn't even think twice about what you had to say. And now, it's just you.
I move faster.
You will see how fast I move if you do not switch the gems.
Like a dirty sock.
We already know about Elka. She's been arrested.
What?
She told us everything about how she recruited you, how you couldn't handle computers. She said you would cover for her.
You're bluffing. You won't help Leo this way.
Have you hurt Leo?
Not yet. Keep talking and I will.
You want me to switch the gems? I could break the crown.
I made every single replacement jewel in the alchemist's workshop. A broken crown does not scare me. Do it.
All right, I'll do it. I'll switch the gems.
Finally.
There must be a way to stop her.
What's in this bag?
I can't tamper with it while Vladena is watching.
Oh, I see. Okay. But I don't know what I'm doing. Once again, we've been given little to no instructions. Okay, there's a magnifying glass, so I'll click on that when she's not looking. Okay. That didn't help. Do we have the fake gems in here somewhere? Real pearls. I cannot even scroll in. Ugh. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I can't attach it here.
Can't attach what here? Nancy? Like, what am I attaching? Oh, is it this? Now what? Now do I put the other stuff in there?
I can't attach it here.
Can I attach this one here?
The only gems this crown is ever gonna see are the real ones. I can't attach it here.
Can y'all just like see the look of excitement on my face as I do this puzzle? Like, I'm just so enthralled. So thrilled to be doing this puzzle right now with you guys. Having so much fun.
I can't attach it here.
Oh, Rat Boy, congrats on your bingo. Where does the last one go? Hello? Oh, I'm just spinning this crown around and I just don't know what I'm doing. Where does the emerald go? Does it go on the inside somewhere? On the top part? On the inside. There we go. And now the pearls go somewhere. It's just so, like, wildly unclear. You have to rotate the okay. Again, wildly unclear. Is that correct? No.
You'd better check to see if I did it right.
Step back, Nancy. I have more than a dagger up my sleeve. Very good.
Yeah, exclamation silly goose if you'd like to check how silly you are today.
Women not of noble blood in history to touch this. And I, the first to wear it.
What happened to her?
I replaced more than just the gems. Are you alright?
What a gift you are.
Ah,
You
thanks.
came just at the right time.
Shucks.
Whatever she gave me is wearing off. What do we do now?
We can't go back through the way we came.
Yeah, we've
and
had
we
some
can't
low
stay
silly
here.
goose scores today.
But what about the police?
They may not come, and we don't have the time to waste. Do you know another way out?
This part of the underground was used by the church to escape persecution during religious wars long past. Maybe there is still an escape route.
There's another entrance?
Only the key bearers can get in, but there may be another way out.
It's our only chance.
Yes, please, hurry. She may be waking up.
Natalie Purple, welcome into chat.
Was Vladena ever in contact with a woman named Elka?
I heard her speak to another person, but I did not know who.
I locked Vladena's accomplice on the other side of the vault door, but she can definitely find her way in, given time. We can't go out that way. How did Vladena capture you?
I did not expect her.
So what am I doing?
She came to my office through the passageway, attacked me, and I remember some sort of gas.
One of the alchemist's concoctions. She tried that on me, too.
Bless her. How long will she be down?
I hope long enough for us to find another way out. She came through your office, you said.
Yes, through the wall.
Maybe that information can help us here.
Okay, this is gonna be annoying probably. We'll figure it out. Wrong. They all look the same. Okay, that was wrong. This is so irritating. Okay, so I've gotten 3 correct so far. Burster, thanks so much for the raid! Exclamation hi, raiders! I'm Lucy, or Loose, or Loose Goose. By the way, we are at the literal end of this game, so if you don't want spoilers, I would recommend you hit that lurk, you hit that raid and run. You take care of you if you're wanting to play this game and you don't want to be spoiled. See you later. You gotta go. You gotta go, girl. Thank you so much for bringing your people over here. Love you so much. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna continue solving this puzzle, so I will see you later. Love you. Okay. Did I get caught? Ah. Darn.
Was Vladena ever in contact
Okay,
with
at
a
least I
woman
know
named
what I'm
Elka?
doing now.
I heard her speak to another person, but I did not know who.
Like I said before,
I locked
the
Vladina's
severe
accomplice
lack
on
of
the other
direction
side of the
in like
vault door,
most
but
of the
she can
puzzles
definitely find her way
is
in,
so
given
annoying.
time. We can't go out that way. How did Vladena capture you?
I did not expect her. She came to my office through the passageway, attacked me, and I remember some sort of gas.
One of the alchemist's concoctions. She tried that on me, too.
Bless her. How long will she be down?
I hope long enough for us to find another way out. She came through your office, you said.
Yes, through the wall.
Maybe that information can help us here.
The legends were true.
Yes!
We did it.
Can you walk?
Well enough.
Okay, let's go then. Shoot. Let's get out of here.
Oh, why are we stopping?
Not the conference.
The conference in Rome.
Leo, you've been through a lot. Please, take it easy until someone can come back for you. Right now, I have some urgent business to take care of.
Marius!
Kitty. Oh, what? We've got the intense music on. Do I need to go upstairs?
Can't go that way.
Nope.
I can't leave yet.
Well, what do you want me to do, Nancy? You're being so unclear. Oh, what? Oh, another lockpick. Okay. Ugh, that is very jarring. I cannot go up the steps, no. That was the first thing I tried. We were just locked in and I didn't know.
Nancy! I know you haven't come out yet! Once I get in there, we will have you surrounded!
Who is we? It's just you, girl.
I think we have you surrounded.
Nancy? I was trying to help you.
What are you doing? You
We
were on
did
the call.
it.
Okla Malamye.
You know what's crazy is I have 34 viewers right now, and this is
Whatever
the
she's
34th
saying,
game.
I wouldn't believe her.
Everyone out.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular,
One
never the
viewer
same,
left after I
totally
said that.
unique, completely not ever been done before.
I did not believe it when you told me.
I'm sorry. She was the only one who knew what I was doing and had the tech smarts to back it up.
And motive? Me.
You can't blame yourself.
I can. She never talked to me about this anger for her mother. Maybe
feel
I
like I'm gonna
didn't listen
sneeze.
when it
I'm
would
trying to
have
hold it
made a
in.
difference. We must fix what she has
Thanks,
done.
seller.
You can start with these keys.
I'm so glad
You
to be
would
done with
trust
this
them to a
game.
thief?
A thief? No. A patriot, yes. I know you'll destroy them, just like I'll return the schematics where I found them.
They belong with no one. Not even the police. Maybe especially not.
There is also a necklace in the bag and the real gems that fit in it. Please ask Merrick to repair the necklace and return it to me.
I'm sure he will. She really was like a kid sister to me, you know? I'm sorry for the trouble she caused you, and, well, everybody else.
It's going to be tough on everyone. I know you'll be there for Merrick, and you two will be just fine.
Thanks, Nancy. I hope you're right.
With Leo's testimony, they seized their computers, records,
And they have all the proof they need to convict both Vladena and Elka.
and possibly several other culprits involved in Lokage. In fact, I should reach out to Zane.
There he is! I forgot that he shows up in the flesh.
You had your encounter with royalty. Special Agent Zane Garrett.
Della Cerna.
It's great to finally meet you in person. Maybe you can clear up a few things for
He
us.
looks so good.
Gladly. My caseload is suddenly a lot lighter.
How many members of the Lokage have you found?
It's quite a list. A few known high-end fencers and smugglers, but we had no idea they were working with hackers at this level.
Was Lokage entirely a front for thieves?
In a way, Lokage
Team
unleashed
Zeta
viruses
mode?
that encourage people to buy into
that's
their
not a bad idea.
antivirus program. They earn subscriptions through fraud.
Why did they want to replace gems with fakes?
Elka couldn't frame Residente for computer hacking.
Bad idea.
She needed a heist that would put them to shame.
And Vladena did not care who she hurt to get there.
I'm sorry. I know she was a friend.
Obviously not a good one. I thought she was diplomatic, but she was lying about everything.
What will happen to the Residente?
The information seized from the Lokage's databases did include some evidence against the Residente.
What is it they did?
Allegedly, thefts, breaking and entering. They hit large companies and wealthy merchants. They worked with fences as well, which is how Lokage got their evidence.
Merrick and Radek never wanted Lokage to steal the crown jewels. They helped me stop them. Could that reduce their sentences?
It's ultimately not up to me.
I understand.
No, I don't think you do. I've decided that Residente is entirely a local matter, not worth our attention.
So, you will leave it to local police, who have done nothing in years.
That's correct. I'm impressed by how quickly you solved this case. You wrapped it up before I could even set foot in Prague.
Not all of it. I haven't solved the original mystery yet.
What was the original mystery?
But you did. Vladena replaced the gems in my necklace.
She wouldn't have had the opportunity if you hadn't been searching for its original owner.
Oh, okay.
Yes, this is true. I still don't know who the necklace belongs to.
Do you have any other memories that might help?
Hey, Nancy, I hoped I'd find you here. Oh, hi, everyone.
I should come back later.
Patrizzi,
No,
just
not on
in
my
the back.
Merrick Stroynick, right?
Yes, I don't want to interrupt.
You always
I like
told
how
me
they
to
all
finish
come
when I
together at the
started.
end.
It's time for
I
you
think
to
that's
take
kind of
your own
cute.
advice. You can't back out now anyway. Everyone's looking.
Did you want to speak to me?
Yes, I wanted to return your phone that you lost.
Sorry.
Still works. Thanks.
I have your
There's a
original
secret
necklace
ending?
here.
Thank you, Merrick.
Ahoy. Thank you all.
Oh, little Echo cosplay. Hold on. There's about to be an ad that starts. I need to get that out of the way really quick. Hi, guys. Welcome, Raiders. We actually literally just finished the game, so if you don't want any spoilers, we're still in, like, the ending, like, wrap-up. So make sure to do a little lurk or raid and run, whatever you need to do. But thanks so much for all the follows and for raiding in. What were you guys playing? Co-working and studying. Okay, fun. Okay, productive. Go off, queens and kings. Love that. Thank you for the follows. Little Echo, Cabo, and Peanut Rhombus. Lovely. Glad we can celebrate the finish of the game with you. Yeah, thank you for being here. New message from Ned. Cozy gaming to decompress. Well, we will surely raid y'all into some other cozy games, so don't you worry. Check your messages. We did this. The Starchives, thanks so much for the follow.
Check. That's done.
Okay. Messages. Carson. Hey, hun, just being a dad and checking in again. Ned's worried, I'm worried, just let us know you're okay. How'd the trap go? When you get the chance, let me know you were in fact the trapper and not the trappee. Nance? Can I call him?
Nancy, that you?
It is. Worried I've been replaced?
I called earlier and reached a guy named...
Oh.
I can't remember.
Guys,
Was
I
it an
feel
older
bad
man
for
with a
Ned.
thick Czech accent?
Yes. Was he the one who took your phone?
That was Merrick. He repaired my phone after I used it as bait to catch him and Radek.
You have an option to
This
call
is
Carson
me
here instead.
Not saying a
Yeah,
word.
I think I remembered somebody saying that.
He seemed protective of you. You have that effect on a lot of people.
He doesn't
Thank
trust
you for
my
following,
phone.
Stritch.
After it turned out Elka
Thank
was
you so
tracking
much.
their
So
phones
many little
as well
follows
as
at the
mine,
end here.
and in the underground tunnels
How
of
lovely.
Prague. She fooled a lot of people, including me.
Elka from the electronics store? Tunnels? What exactly happened to you, Nancy?
Vladena was using me, as if I haven't learned my lesson about that already. She manipulated Adela to hire me, and Elka to use her cybersecurity knowledge. And she manipulated me, and everyone. All for the crown jewels. Vladena and Elka... I stopped them, and they won't exploit anyone again.
My girlfriend, heroine of Prague. Are you saying Lukaje did this? What about the Residente organization?
It turns out that Residente is more like secret citizen group, dedicated to protecting old Prague. Merrick and Radek were part of it, and Vladena was extorting them under the guise of Lotkaje. Merrick's daughter? She died for Residente. That's why Elka turned against them. I can't help but feel a little sorry for her.
Of course you would, Nancy. A bright, talented person, just like you. I know you remember exactly
Exclamation
how she feels.
silly goose in the chat if you want to know
Anyone
how
else
silly
make
you
it out
are.
of those tunnels?
Leo, the dean of the cathedral, has been reunited with his cat. And is back to losing his Mariusz cards. I can't wait to get back and pet Togo.
As the detective's official
We have
deputy,
got to see
you know
Togo in
I've
a
been on
game.
fetch duty every time I'm
Why
in the
have we not
neighborhood.
seen Togo?
Togo has really been helping me with my spring training. Don't worry, Nancy. He's had no lack of attention.
That's
Oscar,
good.
the curator of the Crown Jewels exhibit, he's astounded.
So serious,
and
but not as
disgusted
serious as me.
that
I
the
was
Bohemian
2%
crown
silly.
jewels were almost stolen
Very
right out from
serious.
under him. And before he had the chance to even put them on display.
The Czech people didn't know what they were getting into, setting a detective like you loose on the streets of Prague.
I know.
I'm sure they'll be very grateful when they see the news on their home screen. That is, if they can ever trust their devices again.
I recovered Adela's jewels. Vladena needed the necklace for its pearls, since they can't be reproduced with alchemy. Adela's happy, and I think now she can finally move on. I just introduced her to Agent Zane.
Agent Zane, huh? Frank and Joe's contact, right? Seems like a lot of things have turned out for the better. It is quite the story. And now
Do we
you're
also
a part of
have
it too.
the option to
I've
call
learned a
Frank
lot
and
about
Joe
Prague
instead of
and
calling
cyber
Ned?
safety.
I would assume
I'm
yes.
just going to relax at Patrizia's cafe for a while, until it's time to leave. Have one last coffee. With cinnamon.
It's a lot to reflect on. Who would have guessed Prague's local cyber
I am going to
safety
let this ad
company
run because this is
fooled the
almost
whole
done, I
city?
think. So,
I don't like guesses.
apologies for anyone who gets caught in
I
the
know
ads.
that about you. But not as well as your phone repairman, apparently.
But we'll do a little bit of just chatting
What did
after
he
we're done.
say?
That I was lucky to have a brilliant woman like you in my life.
Aww.
I don't believe those were his exact words.
Thank you,
They
Amy, for
should
the
have been.
suggestions.
So, assuming you have not been kidnapped and are now talking to me under duress, will you be in my life again very soon?
I
Emerson
hope
has its
so.
first home baseball game coming up. Maybe you could come watch us.
Of course, I couldn't miss my favorite Wildcat hit another home run. But there are so many mysteries in Europe. I'll just make a quick stop in Budapest. Or maybe Vienna?
Another strikeout for Ned.
Just break up. I just need you guys to break up.
I am kidding you.
Ugh.
Next to you is the only place I want to
They
be
need to
right
break
now.
up.
I'll be home tomorrow.
See you soon, Nance.
Ned deserves better. And that's the end. Okay, we did it, guys. We finished the newest Nancy Drew game, Mystery of the Seven Keys, and it was, in fact, an improvement from Midnight in Salem. So I am happy with it. I'm happy with it. The puzzles were frustrating as hell, but the game was good. The game was good. It was a solid game. Some of the voice actors were excellent, some of them were just okay, but hey, I'm just happy we got another game. A Nancy Drew game is a Nancy Drew game. We're gonna say goodbye to YouTube, and then we are going to chit-chat for a little bit longer on the channel. So YouTube, thanks so much for being here. If you'd like to catch me live, you can follow me on Twitch. I already told you all this, but there's a link in the description underneath this VOD that you can click on, come follow me, get notifications about when I go live, or if you'd like to watch the VODs exclusively, subscribe to this YouTube channel. I post multiple VODs a week, so you'll never be behind. With that being said, I love you so much. Thanks for all your support and for watching me play my silly little games. I'll see you next time. Bye!